Ladies and gentlemen, it is draft season. We are 8 days away from the NFL draft, 8 days away from when we see what this new season is going to bring. We're going to talk about it now. Cue the intro.
The city of the dream team, Hakeem, two-ring, Beyonce, yeah, man. And I remember hot summer, hot winter. I couldn't fight, so the block made a hot spin.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the 713 Houston Sportcast. I'm your host, Ruben Calavillo. Once again, we're still doing a giveaway for one of these posters. I will give one that I will directly message that person and we'll get it done. Now it's the climb to 1,000, guys. We're 500 subscribers in, more than halfway there. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna get it started. And like I said, like I always say, if you want to come on the channel, you hit me up on Twitter and let's make something happen. So without further ado, I am gonna give you guys one player until the NFL draft that I think the Houston Texans should look at 40. You know, a lot of people are saying that we might trade down. A lot of people saying that we might trade steals. I don't know about any of that. But as of right now, I think the Houston Texans should be looking at Marlon Davidson, defensive end out of Auburn. The dude is a straight up monster, and he's absolutely huge. He's 6'3", he's 278 pounds. He kind of has the body type of a Everson Griffin, who, as we know, is an all-pro defensive end for the Minnesota Vikings. Marlon Davidson was an absolute beast. He has 7.5 sacks, 40 total tackles, along with 2 forced fumbles. Marlon Davidson is a player that is very good against the run and is very good against the pass. He played the edge for Auburn, which is, you know, something from his size. I mean, you can play the edge, but moving him to defensive end is, I think, what is a move for the Houston Texans. And he solves a lot of problems because our defensive line, guys, it's not, I mean, let's be honest, it's not good right now. Adding somebody like Marlon Davidson, who should be a first rounder if this wasn't such a wide receiver heavy class, Marlon Davidson can come in day one and be a huge contributor. And, you know, and also, like, you still have, you know, the other pieces around. You still have Charles Omenihu to grow, Jacob Martin to grow. Marlon Davidson could come in and fill that void and learn from J.J. Watt, learn from Tini Jernigan. And who knows, you know, how this play can play with primetime players. You know, J.J. Watt was one of the best defensive players of this generation a couple years ago. He's going to be learning from him. And he's going to get a lot of exposure. He's going to get a lot of playing time because our defensive line isn't good. Marlon Davidson brings the pass rush. He brings the very good run defense. One-on-one, it's going to be hard to guard Marlon Davidson just because he has this incredible bend, you know, as a defensive end. And it is absolutely crazy if you watch a man his size shouldn't be able to bend his back that way. But he has under at number 40, Marlon Davidson is somebody who could come into the Houston Texans right away and make a huge difference. And what better than to come in with Anthony Weaver? Like I said, I mean, like I'm going to say, Anthony Weaver is going to have a lot of say in who he wants as a defense. You know, he's going to see which rookies to draft on the defensive side of the ball. And, you know, it's going to give Marlon Davidson a lot of hope that Anthony Weaver, first-time defense coordinator, picked him to be on the squad. And I'm just excited for the possibility. Like I said, when you guys go look at his highlights, look at the way he gets to the quarterback. He could speed rush you, bull rush you, and that bend is just absolutely crazy, guys. So like I said, Marlon Davidson, I know Zach Bond, he just got some drug tests, so he will fall as well. You know, Terrell Lewis, I'll be doing a video about him. But, you know, from here until draft day, I'll be giving you guys players who I think the Houston Texans should look at 40. I'm going to be doing defense. I'm going to be doing offense because you don't know what Bill O'Brien's going to do. But as always, guys, go Texans. Y'all have a blessed day.